Good morning. Good morning. Ooh. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Good morning, Dahlia. Good morning, chat. Good morning, Eugene. Good morning, everybody. Man, uh, let's wait for everybody to get here before we start breaking down actual charts. Congratulations to whoever took yesterday's trade, man, and actually held all the way through. This was yesterday's call out. We are back literally almost 24 hours before we took our trade. And Jesus Christ. An amazing entry. As you can see, the market structure was called out before. We were having higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Before the down channel, side channel, up channel. Momentum kept on pushing us bullishly and it never gave a huge retracement. So I think our entry was one of the best that we possibly could have taken. And yeah, all it really would take is just patience for this trade to be able to catch the full move. Good morning, everybody. All right, let's start looking at the 4 hour. 4 hour candlestick is basically where the last previous 4 hour candlestick closed. I mean, this 4 hour candlestick that we're looking at right now has been open for 1 hour. 3 hours of life left in it. Let's look at the daily. Daily's coming off a very strong impulse. All right. What it do, Lugo? What it do? I'm all right. So realistically, we kind of have the same. I mean, we have the same setup that we were the same setup and the same mentality that we were thinking yesterday. I mean, I told you guys the game plan yesterday ended up playing out, picture perfect. And now it really just comes down to being the same game plan. I mean, we know we're bullish with momentum. You know that we're thinking that the higher probability trade right now is buys versus sells. Oh, oh. I apologize. I literally just woke up. So the higher probability trade right now is buys over sells. And it really just comes down to, are we going to wait for the price to actually retrace to be able to see if it forms support, maybe somewhere near this resistance, maybe near somewhere previous support that we had? Are we waiting for it to retrace to be able to catch a long, or do we think that there's not going to be any retracement, kind of like we had in this rally right here? So therefore, we should be hopping into this trade early and giving it a chance to be able to catch the full bias. That's kind of like the thought process that I'm trying to figure out right now. Because I mean, it's the same thing that we were talking about yesterday. I mean, we were bullish yesterday for the same reasons that we're bullish today, and yeah, we're basically looking at the same setup. And majority of people that are going to be joining the stream right now are from yesterday's stream. So up to the moment. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus. I apologize for the yawns, boys. I know it's contagious. Up to the moment, we're seeing what we're gonna do. We're not in a trade yet. If you guys are not in the Discord right now, make sure you guys join the Discord, because that is where I'm going to be sending the trade that we take today. The Discord link will be in the comment section right now, like where everybody's commenting in the chat section. You guys can join right there. Let's take a look at gold. I mean, the only clear thing I see on this is that this looks like a head and shoulders. But like, this is random right now. The colors I am using are fire. It's just like a hot pink and then like a cyan blue, even though this looks like green instead of blue. I don't feel like touching it right now though. Alright, boys. Well, we are 1 hour till London session opens. Right now, me looking at gold, I don't really have any strong bias. I mean, this kind of looks like a descending wedge, so maybe if it retraces, we continue for longs. But I don't know. Right now, we're not really looking at gold. Trying to pay attention to if I'm gonna hop into GJ longs early because there's not gonna be any retracement, or do we expect a small retracement at this strong level of resistance that I honestly think that we're gonna disrespect. I don't see us doing any big bear move right now. There's no indicators telling me to take any sells right now. There's no indicators telling me we're gonna have a big retracement. Everything tells me to just continue with the momentum. Kind of like when I was talking about probabilities yesterday. I'm not sure if you guys recall. I was like, guys, when you guys go to the roulette table and black comes out 7 times, don't be the guy that's calling top saying, hey, this 8th time it's not going to come out. No, you ride the momentum of what's happening with the probabilities. You're using the past experiences and like, you know, to be able to calculate what's going to happen in the future. You don't just go against what's happening. You kind of ride the momentum. Good morning, Dahlia. All right, I'm gonna make sure I have my trades ready to be taken for I don't miss any executions. I apologize that we are. I mean, the market's a little dead. I apologize. The market's a little dead right now. Nonetheless, that's kind of good. You know, when the market's quiet, it means that you're entering when there's not a lot of volatility. Therefore, when you enter, you have a high chance for there to be a volatility push, and therefore, you know, like, you know, get you far away from where your entry is early. One of them quick trades. We're gonna take one trade today, boys, and then we are. I mean, we're not gonna rush the trade, but we're gonna take one trade today, and then we're out. You know, kind of like we did yesterday. Yesterday, for anybody just tuning in, yesterday's call out was close to perfect, and as well as yesterday's call out was just a perfect breakdown of what was happening with GJ. It was, we anticipated this long move. We were saying that we were going to start trading on the 185 levels, and we were going to leave the 183s. We were going to the 185s before we were going down to the 183s once we were in the 184s. I mean, just everything yesterday was picture perfect. There's nothing to be said. We're freaking goats. How was golf? It was great, Arnold. Todo bien, Aurelio. Todo bien, Aurelio. Buena, señor. Bendiciones. 35 pips right there. Boys, if we take a long entry, I'm going to take a 35 pip entry, 35 pips. Make sure you guys have that calculated in your Forex calculators. Let me open up. So 8:30 today is where we're going to have a bunch of core CPI meetings. That means that we could see a little bit of a choppy market up until it turns to be 8 o'clock. You in already? I'm actually about to take an entry. I think we're hopping in early, boys. We're taking a 35 pip stop loss. 35 pip stop loss. I'm risking 1%. I just executed. 25,700 is my entry. What? That's not what I wanted to send. Jesus Christ. Drop a like and subscribe, gang. Yeah, I apologize for the silence, boys. I was writing in the Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, make sure you guys join the Discord. I just barely typed out the signal there. You guys are going to be able to always catch my entries and exits, even when we're on live stream or off live stream here. So make sure you guys are in the Discord, boys. Come drop some love and drop an emoji on the trade also to show some love. Would be much appreciated. This was yesterday's banger. It was called out here. I mean, we manage it always here. This is where we send admin signals. That's the area, boys. So make sure you guys join the Discord. I am in right now. Yes, I am currently in. Ugh. All right, boys. So, yo, it's Primo. So it's kind of the same bias as streamer now. I had no idea about that. All right, so it really comes down to the same basic things that we were looking at yesterday. Yes, we could go through some drawdown. Yes, we are at a level of resistance. It does not going to stop the fact that we believe that momentum will keep us forward. Yes, we could possibly break this level of support. Do I think that that's going to trigger us and mean that we are stopped out of this trade? No, I think that's going to stop out of a lot of people, which maybe will give us a huge rejection. But like, we're just riding momentum here, boys. Very simple. And yeah, we can't really get scared of any drawdown. I'm not scared of any drawdown. It's the same thing as yesterday, though. We entered and there was just massive drawdown at first. It really just comes down to us understanding that we're trying to ride with momentum. This will be the third trade in a row that I hop in and just massively just goes, well, I wouldn't say massively, but definitely I'm not catching my sniper. I mean, it really comes down to perspective, because yesterday, did we catch a sniper entry? This is kind of the same thing that happened when we entered yesterday. So did it feel like we caught a sniper entry? No. But then at the end of the day, look at the trade. You know, so it's kind of relative to sniper entry. So don't get fooled by if you're in a little bit of drawdown and you get in, like, guys, drawdown is so normal and a part of a trade. If you do not have any plans for when you're in drawdown and how to approach the market, then you're gonna find yourself killing yourself over literally nothing majority of the time. It's kind of like whenever you guys run into the mistake of like closing out your trade early and I don't know where it bounces back completely and you would have been hella in profit. That typical, damn, I closed too early because I didn't want to lose, and I don't know where you're like, all right, I'm gonna take another trade. But then you wanted to not risk any more money, but then you closed out your trade, and then when you closed out your trade, you were upset, and then you saw it actually flew, and now you actually are down to risk more money. When you up the lot, yeah. Make sure you guys aren't over leveraging also, because when you start over leveraging is when the trade does not start going into your favor. Follow the correct lot size, and I'm telling you, the trade's gonna whoop straight into your fucking your profit. Do I have a charger here? I do have a charger here. Ugh. What it do, 2+ backwards? Marcus Tula is in the house. We got LM in the house. Primo. Oh, almost did a mess right now. My bad. Trying to adjust my phone stand. Boom. What it do, Slick Blocker? We got Slick in the house. Our these are the trades that we have taken so far in January, boys. I guess today. Oh, I could start logging this trade first. Where's the little dash? Well, what the fuck am I doing? We have not lost this trade yet. I don't know why it does that, but whatever. I'm getting ready to just log the trade that we have taken right here, because we take one trade a session and we log them all, boys. We log every single trade. So if anybody is new here and is not aware of that, make sure you guys join the Discord, because you guys could always be tracking my trades. If you guys want to be paying attention to all the announcements I have, boys, I'm not sure if you guys follow me. I'm pretty sure we have the majority of people here do not follow me on Instagram. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram, you guys are missing out on like fucking more than 50% of the content that I produced. Because everything I always post is on my stories on Instagram. Everything, I'm always making announcements there. I'm always letting people know when I'm going to go live. Am I in a trade? Yes, we are in this trade right now. Yes, we are in this trade. I guess I need to put that, make it a little bit more clear. I apologize, boys. 1 second. Updating this, I think. I think I chose a better photo for. There we go. If you click shift while moving the T line, it will make it go straight. Thank you so much. That is one of those little trading view tips that I needed. There is a new Discord. There is a new Discord. So make sure that you are in our new Discord, boys. This is the same YouTube channel, but we will be live streaming every single day on this channel. So make sure you guys tune in every single day. Turn on post notifications. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. On Instagram, I will be posting all the guests that I have on. I post consistently on Instagram all day. I'm an Instagram whore. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. And make sure you guys join the Discord. Look at the comment section right now, the chat box. You guys are going to see the links to those socials and to the Discord. I sent my Instagram right now. I guess I never sent the Instagram below. I see some people following me to my backup page. You guys should follow me at this Instagram right there that I just barely sent right there. Wondering if we're gonna have a little bit more of a retracement. I think that I like that the bearish momentum is like not to be seen and almost dying out. What to do, Ali? What to do, Satya? Yes, I'm in a trade. Satya 2+ backwards is in the house. Who else do we got in the chat right now? Who else do we got in the chat right now? Guys, is the background music a little bit too low? Do I need to put it louder or is it perfect? All right, a little bit of drawdown is coming. I mean, the same thing as yesterday. I'm not even worried at all. Same thing as actually last two trades. This trade was instant major almost drawdown and came all the way back to break even. Like, we haven't been putting ourselves in horrible positions. Just like, I mean, we've been getting the bias of what we've been talking about and like the overall market structure correct every single time. You know, these last 3 times we've got on live. I'm not saying them correct this time at all, you know? I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is that I'm taking the same exact setups that we previously took. And, I mean, statistically wise, it's supposed to be the higher probable thing to do, which would be taking buys over sells. I mean, I know for a fact that we have a whole bunch of people. Yeah, we're still bullish. I know for a fact we have a whole bunch of people that really disagree with this trade and probably want to take sells at this major level right here. And that's exactly why I'm in a buy, because those major sellers are what's going to help me freaking obliterate these levels and get to my take profit 1. One's in the chat if you guys like buys. Let's type 1 in the chat if you guys like buys. I want to see how many people like buys tonight on GJ. Maybe it doesn't have to be this exact entry right here, but who likes buys? And then if you guys like sells, I want to know in the chat who thinks that sells is the way to go tonight. Type 2s in the chat if you guys think that sells is the way to go tonight. Oh my god, that is an ugly way to start the trade. Jesus Christ. For the moment, nothing. So we have some people that are bullish. The people that are bearish are probably a little bit. I mean, they were probably a little bit scared, a lot more scared before. Now they're probably going to come in flooding into the chat. Marcus Tulit likes sells. When we go through drawdown is the moment where a majority of the people crumble. I mean, whenever you hop in a trade, you need to be able to have conviction over your trade and actually believe in what you're doing. If you don't believe in what you're doing, that's going to be hard to be able to actually hold through drawdown. Like, imagine that I actually did not believe that this was going to go long. And I was going through this, you know, almost halfway down the stop loss within the first fucking candlesticks of the trade. You wouldn't hold through these moments. You wouldn't hold through these moments. So make sure that when you're hopping into trades, you're also convinced about your bias and you're willing to hold on to your bias and not switch it just because you're being shown something alternatively. I see buy. Broke previous weekly structure. Yeah, we did break previous weekly structure. Now we just need to wait for momentum to come back into the market. We need to wait for some momentum to come back into the market. Could I have taken buys where we are right now at this level of support instead of taking that resistance? Yes, we could have. Nonetheless, I threw a 35 pip stop loss because I was prepared for a little bit of drawdown. One second, boys. And major drawdown. All right, boys. 7 minutes till London opens. Let's hope this 30-minute candlestick has a big rejection to the top side. It does not continue to the downside. I don't want to see a candlestick open down here, which this is a little bit of a fib level that we have right now going on. Fibonacci right there, 0618 rejection, 764 rejection. I mean, I'm not worried at all. The only thing that bothers me is that I could be getting an entry maybe like 10 pips before. Nonetheless, I think that our stop loss is very valid underneath this level of support right here. All right, my bad, boys. My bad. I was a little bit distracted. All right. I don't know who's in this trade with me right now. Anybody in this trade with me right now? Is anybody currently taking the trade as we speak? Because I am in drawdown. Look at that. Still waiting for a better price. I'm taking all your trades and only your trades. 2024. I'm mad. uh, I'm in with you, pretty much same analysis. Yeah, I mean, this comes down to being the same exact trade really we took yesterday. It's we've been having upwards momentum, a little bit of consolidation, and we're taking that at resistance because we don't think it's gonna actually come down aggressively. Momentum bullish, consolidation. Now we're just taking that resistance because we don't think it's gonna come down. Um, it's a patience trade, really. You know, a lot. This is what trading is. Trading isn't really hop into the charts, have the candlestick open, 10-minute pop, 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 like one of those goddamn memes. Trading is something that you're gonna see a lot of drawdown. Majority of the time, you're gonna be, you know, not in profit a lot of the time. Then you're gonna go all the way back to take profit one. You're gonna go all the way to take profit one, so then just go all the way back to break even, then go all the way later on to take profit 3, 4, 5, in which you would have already closed out on. Like the market, you know, needs to play out, and it has like a it has these different ways of trying to scare people. You know, there's algorithms built into these candlesticks to be able to trick people and show you that the cup is half empty, or make the other people, the other side of the people, think that the cup is half full. And what do I mean by that is that the market's always going to look bullish and bearish at the same time. There's always going to be some sort of time frame that looks bullish, while there's always some sort of time frame that looks bearish. It's impossible to avoid. It looks half empty just as well as it looks half full. Really just depends on your perspective. It's knowing, it's trying to read these little market moves. You know, coming consistently to the market is when you start being able to analyze these moves, and start, you know, using your sentimental analysis, and catch, you know, these little tricks that are written in the book. Draw down. Stupid drawdown. Liquidity grab first. Yeah, we have London open as we speak right now. I guess let's look at the new 1 hour candlestick. New 1 hour candlestick is coming down with momentum. We are halfway down to our stop loss. Not panicking. Just wondering if I'm going to actually scale in. Wondering how I'm going to see the reaction right now. I mean, there's a lot of momentum to the downside due to the fact that it is London open. I wish that momentum was a little bit towards the upside. Nonetheless, let's see what happens right now, boys. Esta noche está para un reggaetón lento. Eso es que no se bailan hace tiempo. All right, we got 58 people in the chat right now, and I wonder how many likes do we have on this stream. I only see one goddamn like. Boys, can we please drop some likes on the stream? Chat, can we please drop some likes on the live stream, please? Is it really that we only got 2 likes right now? Am I that freaking boring, or my fingers isn't just loading? Confirm to me, chat. Confirm to me, chat, that we got more than 2 likes. That is depressing. Drop a like button. Just because we're in drawdown does not mean that we are losing, boys. Relax yourselves. Drop a like button. Make sure you guys turn on post notifications, because if you guys are just tuning into the stream, then you guys are late. If you guys are late, then you guys are going to be able to catch a better entry than I have currently in this trade. If you guys are bullish. If you guys are bullish for tonight, then I'm giving you one of the best entries possible. I don't think that we're going to, you know, if we do have a strong melt out, then yeah, damn, there were money. But so far, I think that there is a really good. Oh, you see 26. All right, then no. I guess it was just, I see 2 on my screen. I was like, oh, god damn. I was like, we're dead in here. I'm a little bit low on energy. I don't have any caffeine. I blame that on me. I woke up literally like fucking 10 minutes before I started the stream. And then I was gonna not start it early and go get caffeine. And I was like, you know what? I can't be such a goddamn addict. I gotta fucking get through a stream without goddamn chugging some Celsius. Whenever I start chugging Celsius, I get on a tip. My heart starts pumping. I'm here on the charts. I'm trying to stay calm and just relax. And I'm right here. Oh, my chest hurts. I started going to the gym again recently. Dahlia says. Yeah, that's another energy booster right there. I mean, maybe when we go in profit, but while we're in drawdown, it looks a little bit bad. Looks like we just don't know what we're doing. Divergence trading, I appreciate the light. Neville, thank you so much. Sam, James, Dahlia, my boy Arnold. We got trading strategies. Oh, blessed. Sam, man, we got the family back, boys. We're back on track to be. I mean, guys, we're gonna be here every single day. If you guys are listening right now, we're gonna be here every single day of this year. Every single day, right? Whatever we miss, it's gonna be to really important events. But I'm gonna make sure that I do whatever I can to be here every single day. So as long as we're here every single day, man, we're just gonna all advance more. I mean, as long as you're here every single day, as long as, you know, as a group, we're here every single day. The community is gonna just keep on growing, and as well as us as traders, we're gonna keep on growing as traders, and we're gonna keep on. I mean, boys, I hop on stream and I take one trade a session. One trade a session. It makes it very straightforward for whoever wants to start, you know, seeing profitability in their trades. I mean, I have a spreadsheet where I started live streaming last year in April. This is how I did my first month of live streaming, 1 trade a day. Then May, June, July, August, September, October, and November. We didn't trade December. Now we're in January. This isn't a loss. We have a loss and a win. We're currently in this trade right now, the 3rd one. It just takes you being here for one. You saw how many months that we had above 80% win rate. It really just takes you being here one of those months and showing up every single day to be able to see, you know, huge changes in your life potentially. It could be a challenge account that you learn how to get your first payout on. It could be your first verification account that you finally pass and then get a huge payout on. It could be, man, you blow a whole bunch of accounts coming to my live stream, but I'm telling you, at the end of the day, you're gonna learn something. You're gonna learn something specifically because you're seeing somebody that's doing it live, somebody that's doing it on a day-to-day basis, which is me, and not you see what I do and what I don't do. You know, did I go and try over leveraging when I was in drawdown? No. Did I go right now and start panicking when I was in drawdown? No. Am I fucking thinking about closing the trade at break? No, I'm letting it play out, boys. I'm as calm as goddamn could be. Actually, probably not as down, but you guys know I'm not a calm person. Blowed 3 accounts by that's photo. Blowed 3 accounts by you, bro, and respected my risk management. I don't know what the fuck that means. I hope he's not trying to say he blew his account taking my trade, because that would be ridiculous. Ridiculous. That boy Votex on the wrong pair. Would you be able to share your template? Do you know how I could share my template? What is that, like my color combination? Yawning is contagious as hell, so I apologize if I just barely made you yawn with that. No, just wrong trades. Every trade I take, I log it. So there's absolutely no fucking way that you blew 3 accounts taking all my trades. You probably just either don't know how to take trades. June, July, August. I mean, I don't fucking know what to tell you. If you blew 3 accounts, imagine the rest of the goddamn viewers. Imagine the rest of the goddamn viewers. I'd have a whole bunch of motherfucking people on here telling me, hey, bro, but I blew like fucking 4 accounts last year with you in April or in fucking January or in February and October or in November. Like, when the hell do you have a chance to blow 3? I don't even think I take enough trades to blow 2 accounts in a month. Because you'd have to lose 20 times in a row. You'd have to lose 10 times in a row to lose a trade to lose an account with me. If you want, I can send you a screenshot. Dude, I guess. I'm down to see it. I'm down to see your account. Show me what you got. Do I trade US oil? I do not, brother. US oil is looking bullish right now. Man, we have core CPI today, boys. If you guys make sure you guys go check out Forex Factory. You guys can see at 8:30 we have red folders coming in. Very strong, aggressive red folders, boys. So we could see a lot of consolidation a couple hours before this. You know, we could see a lot of choppy movement. Nonetheless, that is going to be the final blow of the session, of the 2 sessions tonight, being London and New York. Siempre te haciendo amor. $150 to go on my fund next. 300K phase 2. Wow, good shit. Great. Great. King City FX. That boy's slaughtering the markets this year. Man, how many people sitting on the charts right now want 2024 to be the year? Like, How many people right now on this stream want 2024 to be their goddamn year? I bet you a lot, goddamn more than half the people, because we got a group of hustlers in this fucking chat right now. Everybody's out here trying to fucking, you know, grinding. I am finally in profit for taking your trades. I need it. You probably, I mean, you probably have the skill set necessary to be able to take your own trades. It just takes like these small little adjustments to your mental approach or to your psychology to be able to actually be holding yourself, you know, holding your trades that you actually have analysis for and all. That's the problem with the majority of the people in, like, that I see when trading. I have so many people, like, for this chat, man, I know so many people in here that know exactly what's going to happen with the charts. Like, they understand, you know, market analysis, price action, market structure. The one thing they're lacking is just confidence. Just confidence. You could know exactly what the hell is every formation. You could be the best person to identify candlestick formations before they happen, identify these big volume pushes, and like you could be correct on so many goddamn things. But if you don't have any confidence, which goes hand in hand with execution, you're not gonna ever be a successful trader. Ever. So start building that confidence when you come to the charts. You know, sit down on the charts, but you're a different person when you come to the charts. You know, you are a different beast. You are an animal. You are somebody who's put in the hours, and you've put in the fucking days, and you put in the charts, and you put in the money to be here and know what you know. Start acting like it, you know? Change that sad ass mentality of, oh, I might lose today, goddamn hiding under your goddamn covers watching, you know? No, change that goddamn mentality. Approach the markets with determination and the mental approach, boys. Slow and steady as well, boys. I know so many people come to the charts and they take so many trades. I know so many people come to the charts and take so many trades, and you guys are listening to me and you guys are like, oh yeah, I am that guy, but the thing is, and I passed the challenge to it. Like, guys, you guys need to erase that from your mentality. You guys got to erase that from your mentality, boys. You guys got to take less trades. The world's best FTMO trader, the guy who gets the biggest amount of payouts, he fucking swing trades. The best time, if you look at the statistics of the best possible fucking people that get the most amount of payouts, are the people that take trades, one trade a session, one trade every 2 sessions. It's the people that actually understand that, hey, catching a trade means catching a full move, not getting randomly lucky off a goddamn 15-minute candlestick that could easily go down 20 pips, up 30 pips. And it means nothing determined on whether it was actually going to be bullish or bearish, because that's just random noise. He was on Savage video. I do not know what that means. That might mean I was watching a Daniel Savage video. I do not watch Daniel Savage videos, but I can imagine that's him saying. I could imagine him saying that. GJ, yesterday my trade could have passed any challenge if they've taken the trade. My trade could have built them up easily 3%, easily 1%, simply 2%, and with good luck 3%. Can you explain your trade? So it comes down to the same. I'm not sure if you guys were here yesterday, but what we had. I mean, we recently tested these daily lows and 4-hour lows. broke them, and then completely rejected them. And this was like 2 days ago. And this is when I was like, man, look how we're now trading above the SMAs. As you can see, we have an SMA flip. We started trading above these 2 SMAs. You know, now we have the 50 beneath, 8 on top. So that means that we're bullish. And then we started making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So once I saw that momentum, I was like, guys, we're bullish clearly. I mean, we tested the lows, broke the lows, and then we completely went back to weekly highs. So therefore, I think we need to break weekly highs. What did we do? We took a trade at resistance, knowing that there's going to be bullish momentum to keep on pushing us forward. Perfect trade, worked out. Same exact structure. All right, is there a possibility that we come back into this range area down here? 100%. But what the higher probabilities are telling me is that, man, we've been making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. And it's the same thing as yesterday. I mean, we are bullish. I don't think that we're going to end up melting out. And if we do end up melting out, I mean, we could break this a little bit, but I think that this would be a fake break of structure, and that we're going to continue. I mean, I know that there's a whole bunch of motherfucking noobs calling sells right now at this level right here. It's the average, it's like the typical noob trade. Take a sell because we're at strong resistance, and they're like, I'm about to catch a 1 to 10 risk to reward ratio. They've never done it before. They try doing it every single time they take a trade, but then they're like, oh, stop loss above the resistance right here, and my targets are down here. And then like fuck like, so I know we got a whole bunch of people doing that, and that's the reason that I'm feeling that we're gonna just go straight with momentum without any retracement through this resistance and just keep on going. I mean, I gave myself a chance for a drawdown. That's right there. I just think that the higher probability trade, I know the higher probability trade is a buy. Why? We have a bullish bias. I mean, it really just comes down to getting ourselves the correct stop loss and giving us a correct take profit, and I think that I have that as well. It's using probabilities is my favorite. If this trade does not play out, man, so be it. But I know that in this trade, put this setup in front of me more than 10 times, more than 5 times out of 10 it's going to hit. So could I be in one of the chances that it doesn't hit? 100%. Is that going to mean that I'm not going to take it the next time I see it? No, I'm still going to take I'm going to take this setup every time I see it. That's why I took it over here at resistance. So I'm taking it over here at resistance. Oh my god, super drawdown. I think gold has a strong chance of melting. I think gold does have a strong chance of melting. Do I want to be in it trying to catch that? Not really. Not really. It looks like a complicated task. There's a huge head and shoulders going on there. It looks like a complicated task though. I'm not gonna lie. Did anybody watch Real Madrid versus Atletico today? Any soccer fans watch one of the best classics? One of the better classics. Look at that. Trade is now valid. Trade is just as valid as it was when I hopped in it, boys. Trade is just as valid as it is when I hopped in it. Make sure you guys join our Discord, boys. We have a new Discord community. Discord is where we send all our trades. You guys will be able to always see the big announcements there. Make sure you guys follow us on our personal Instagram. Turn on post notifications on, please, boys. Post notifications, so whenever I go on live stream, you guys are notified. What is the current progress of the funded account on this stream? We have not started this funded account stream. We wanted to do this. I think I fucked up with getting the Leveled Up Society account. Let me check it off stream real quick. But leveled up society, it's like they're accepting money for fucking challenges, but they're not even fucking giving out the challenges. That's the goddamn truth. Yeah, I bought a challenge. It's here in my face. And I've not gotten the credentials. I have not been answered. I've been ignored. I've been robbed, basically. They accepted my money, and they didn't give me an account. So I thought I would get an account, and I was gonna buy an account and start trading this one, and we literally haven't fucking nothing happened. And then FCMO did their bullshit, where you can't buy any more accounts from them, and now I'm still fucking wishing my Forex funds comes back and gives me all the money that they owe me and my 400k live. Barca today, vamos Barca. Bisca Barca. Bifka. I just watched that new movie that came out on Netflix on the rugby team that was on their way to Chile, that they got stuck in the Los Andes mountains and they fucking started eating each other for like 2 months. They were out. You guys know what I'm talking about? Came out on Netflix recently. Fucking 2 hours and a half long movie. Goddamn. Pretty goddamn strong watch, let me tell you, you know? Very aggressive watch. Really gets to you. Makes you wonder how fucking human taste. Dude, I'm a die-hard fan. I'm a die Atletico. I'm a die fan. Like, I'm a Atletico fanatic. Yeah, that's the snow movie. That's the snow movie then. You just watched it? I just literally came back. I watched it, fell asleep for an hour, and then I woke up and it was fucking 2 o'clock and I had to come and stream. My bad, I was answering a text message. No volume in GG at the moment. Yeah, Girona gonna win La Liga. Dude, Girona's been popping off. Dude, that fucking last second goal that they scored. Oh my god, I think it was last game they played or 2 games ago. Girona have been on some shit, dude. Jesus, what a goddamn team. What was I gonna say right now? Yeah, so like I said, boys, right now if you guys go to Forex Factory, we see that we have core CPI, month to month, year to year, whatever. We have unemployment claims, a whole bunch of bullshit red folders during New York Forex open at 8:30. So yeah, you know, for realistically, this is in 4.5 hours. Jesus, in 4.5 hours, or even longer, in 5 hours. In 5 hours, we have all these news. So we could see a little bit of choppiness, or we could see a little bit of the dead market, because you know all the volume starts saving up and accumulating for when that news hits, and then boom, that's when you get the explosion. That's something that you see a lot of the time. Come on, GJ, give it to me. Push me forward, bruh. January has still been a very slow month for GJ though, boys. January, I don't know, it's just we haven't been having these strong volatile sessions like I'm used to at GJ. GJ usually is one of those goddamn pairs where London Open comes and you should be able to catch 20 to 30 pips, 40 pips, or at least 1 hour into London session. Pre-London should show a good amount of volume. Like there's so much volume that we're missing out on just because it's the beginning of the year. I'm telling you, GJ is moving a little. It's moving a little weird. It's moving a little slow. It's definitely one of those things where I emphasize take less trades because a lot of people are taking buy sells, buy sells, buy sells, and at the end of the day, the chart never even left the goddamn range that it was in. You know, and then you just catch yourself fucking blowing your money for no fucking reason. Real Madrid gonna have to do much games to play, man, unless they drop out of the UCL Championship. Real Madrid's gonna have to do too much games. I think Real Madrid's priority is always gonna be Champions League, so they'll go out with the second team if they have to on any other cup, but Champions League is what they, I mean, as well as League, Champions League and League. But I don't think Copa del Rey, nothing like that. They ain't gonna go all out. We need 500 pips per week. How is January slow, Bo? GJ, you can't really tell if a pair is moving or not just by counting the pip count, because it really it's a way that one statistic could prove wrong another statistic. So you could tell me, hey, we moved over 500 pips in a week, when I could literally look at the charts and then we could have no movement and then just have one strong news that went boom, exploded everything up to the top, and then out of nowhere we had dead movement again. So you know, like it's a way that one statistic can make the other statistic look unvalid. From past experience, my trading experience, this has been slow sessions, very slow sessions. You know, to catch 30 pips last year during October, November, and even better. But while it was last year, April, May, June, 30 pips was caught within an hour. You know, 30 pips, you're not going to be on the charts for more than an hour without it going 30 pips down or 30 pips up. Within the last few months, and especially within January and December, you could be in a 30 pip range for more than fucking 3-4 hours. and then later on, randomly when New York comes around or some fucking red folder, it'll explode like a fucking maniac and then do some weird shit. But it's not that we're having volatile sessions. Is the chart moving? Sure. Has it moved? Sure. Are there volatile sessions? I mean, if you think so, then yeah, but no, not with me. I don't think this is a volatile session. I mean, I'm right where I want to be in this trade. You know, I don't have any strong change of bias. It's the same exact setup that we took yesterday, boys. Make sure, who was here yesterday and who took yesterday's setup? Who was here yesterday and they took yesterday's setup? Who was here? Type 1s in the chat if you took yesterday's trade. Types 2 in the chat if you were here yesterday and you didn't take the trade. Bro, you didn't get how to join Discord? Just click on the link down below. Look at the comment section right now. Look at the link down below. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram, and if you want to check out my spreadsheet that shows all the trades that I take, I just barely sent that also. It's all just right there in the comment section. Yeah, I mean, I think... Oh, my chair almost died, bruh. Golly. Goddamn, clip that shit. Ugh. Join me on my... Oh, dude, volatility's not in our favor. Stop going down. Jesus Christ. Ridiculously bad entry. I'm literally fucking just talking how I don't care about the trade and how it's like how super valid and still good, and then I'm here complaining. Nah, I'm kind of just getting impatient. I kind of want to be in profit already. I don't think I'm gonna get stopped out with just a random strong candlestick coming downwards. I really don't. I'd be surprised. NAS 100 chart looks cleaner today. What it do, Dimmy? Whoa, that guy's name is. Man, yesterday's it's literally I'm feeling what the same thing that we're getting here, which is like this random this consolidation right here. And this is yesterday's trade, boys. This consolidation right here is kind of the same vibes I'm getting off of this consolidation. And it just is that I don't think that even if we break a little bit of the support levels, I don't think that it's like an actual, it's going to be one of those fake outbreak of structures. I think that we have to break these highs, man. These highs have to get broken, and we're eventually going to come tap 186, man. 186 is going to get touched. I'm telling you, London session, we are touching 186, boys. And we're here in London session. We are actually 30 minutes into London session right now. Times be flying, boys. It's been 1 hour and 3 minutes since I got on live. Yeah, man, I'm a strong believer that 186 will get tapped before 185. How about that? That'll be my statement that I'll hold to be true. Maybe my trade won't hit, boys. Okay, maybe my trade won't hit. Let's say it doesn't hit. Let's say what I do put so much behind, and I really truly believe it, is that I think that this red line right here, which is 186, is gonna get hit before 185. And I do believe my trade's gonna hit. I'm just saying that I could even strong. I could stand even strong behind the fact that this needs to get touched before this. That's the range that we're in. You see, it's like these 100 pip level ranges. We bounced this daily low, which is also a weekly low, which is also a monthly low, was at the bottom of 183. We tried going into the 182 areas, did a liquidity grab, went back into the 183 range. And after that, we started going towards new 184. And that's when I was like, guys, 100% we're touching 184. And that's what we did. Then when we were in the 184s, I was like, guys, we're not going back to 183. We're going to 185. And that's exactly what we did yesterday. Now my third call out. Final call out of the week probably. Will be that, hey, man, we're touching 186. 186 is destined. It's in destiny. We're all the way up here for a reason. GJ is all the way up here for a reason. It's not all the way up here because we're going to go all the way back down to weekly lows. I mean, we could. With CPI, we 100% could. You know, when in trading, everything is possible. Ugh. Bitch, bro. Bitch. So, I need somebody to help me. What's up with the leveled up society bullshit, boys? I wanted to start passing this challenge on stream with you guys and literally just... So, like, right now, what I wanted to be doing is having my account metrics open. And then just you guys being able to track every single trade that I take, and I can show you guys the lot sizes and even show you guys the MT4 terminal. So like here, it shows you the MT4 terminal or the MT5 web terminal. So right here, we'd be able to be, you know, literally just watching our account all together. This is exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be following. We're going to be passing this challenge, boys. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications. We're going to be passing this challenge fully transparent like this. Where I want account management, account overview. You guys are looking at the challenges, and we're going to show you guys. I guess we're going to do like, once they start giving me the challenges, we're going to see how long it takes us to get a funded account with Leveled Up Society. How long does it take? Duncan's strategy, FX Peso strategy, how long does it take to get a funded account with Leveled Up Society? Can we get a funded account with Leveled Up Society? Are they real? Are they scamming? Are they, do they pay out? We're going to see how the spreads look, and we're going to fucking do that all throughout the year. It's going to, I think by March, we're going to have one account. I think by March, we're going to be getting a payout and then trying to buy another account, because that's obviously the goal, to reach for a payout, and then use that money to just scale up the accounts. And let's see what we could do. I think it's going to be a dope. That's what's going to differentiate us YouTube channel from everybody else's YouTube channel, that we're going to be running up accounts fully transparently. I mean, other people do that as well with their live accounts. But first, we need goddamn Level Up Society to start playing games. They are playing games. I don't know what you're saying. What are those ticket, bro? Didn't get this. And then again, bro, what is ticket? I didn't got this ticket. I don't know what that means. I'm not understanding what you're asking, brother. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't set up my own Discord. I have somebody helping me out, so I don't know what you're referring to. But boys, make sure you guys turn on post notifications, because we live stream every single London session, boys. We're going to be here for the rest of the year. If you guys have not seen our spreadsheet, make sure you guys go and check out our spreadsheet. This is how we finished off last year. This was the month of November, which was the last month we streamed and took. I mean, oh no, that's not November. This was November. We come on live stream and we track every single trade that we take on live stream, and this is how November went. We did not take any trades in December. If you guys want access to the spreadsheet so you guys can see it yourself, I just barely sent it down to the comment section right now. Oh, right there. It's going to be spammed in the comment section, as well as the Discord. Make sure you guys join the Discord, which is where we send all the trades. And then if you guys want to follow me on my private Instagram, you guys have my Instagram access right there. Look at the comment section. Everything is spammed right there. So, yeah, whenever we literally just take one trade a session and log it right there. So if you guys want to be able to see how we've been performing, the month of January, we have 1 loss, 1 win. The loss could have been a break even. Nonetheless, I'm not going to be fucking AIDS about it. Whatever, we took a loss, and then we took a win right back. We took a 1% loss, and then we fucking slaughtered this fucking chart right here. And now we are right here currently. So this is how we've done in January. If you want to be a part of our experience, just make sure you turn on post notifications and come and tune into the live stream. Check out the spreadsheet every single day. Tune in and just say what's up. Check out the spreadsheet. Tune in, say what's up. Check out the spreadsheet. You're going to see the progress that we're going to be doing. My plan was to start the Challenge Pass series, where it's just where I'm going to buy a $100,000 challenge, and I'm going to start passing this challenge in front of you guys and show you guys what is my strategy to passing challenges, as well as getting payouts with it. They have not given me the account yet, but I wanted to take 1% a trade, so it's risk $1,000 a day, then start compounding the risk by, like, you know, using my profits. Now that I'm up 2%, I was gonna risk 2%, and I just wanted to fucking show you guys how I run up accounts. What is my strategy to passing challenges? But we have not gotten the account yet, so that series is still up and coming. It's gonna be the main, I guess, focus of our live streams once that starts going. And yeah, I can't wait to do that. It's what I'm looking forward to. I think that the fully transparency of us losing 1% today, then we're coming back and getting that percent back, and then just us, like, as a group following to try to pass that challenge is going to be hilarious. It's going to be fun. A lot of people are going to be able to pass the challenge with us, follow along with your own challenges. And I've done this before. I did it last year. I did it, I think, 3 different times last year. We had great, you know, we had 1 break even, 2 times we passed. We have never failed the account on live stream. Nonetheless, the failure is up in the air. You know, it could happen. Challenges do get failed. When you're getting pushed to make 10%, you could easily lose 10%. So I'm going to show you guys what my strategy is to be able to pass these challenges. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that stuff. Stay tuned. We're just getting this year started, boys. This is our first week back streaming. We're going to be here every single day. We're going to be here every single day with energy and with you know, with determination to actually get something done on the charts. But besides just coming on stream and talking shit, we're going to be coming on stream and performing. Just like we've been doing, man. Check out the spreadsheet. Check out the fucking track record. We do this shit. December was fire, though. I was just busy in December. I was not available. I was not home. I was not in my office. I've been gone. I've been gone and I've not been home in a while, and this is my first week back home. I'm enjoying it. Yesterday I went to go play some golf after stream. It was great. It was cold. I don't think I'm going to sleep after this stream also. I think I'm going to go play some golf. My girl is going to kill me because then she's going to be like, why don't we ever spend time? You just going and playing golf and then sleeping all day, and then she's going to be upset with me, but it is what it is. These money concepts need to be more woke. We do this shit, chat. We do this. Boys, we have not done anything this London session. Chart has not gone anywhere. Like, Jesus Christ. All right, I want to know where the chat's from. Where's the chat from? Do we have people from Canada? Who's from Canada in the chat? We have any people from Spain? We have any Spanish people on this bitch? We have any South Americans? Where are my South Americans at? Texas, Guadalajara, Texas, Mexico, Texas. Dahlia's from Texas. Dahlia ain't playing, bro. Satya from India. That's where Bottas is from. I wish Bottas was here. Do you know Don Vo? Not personally. I do not know Don Vo personally. Cocoa, Florida. Shout out to Florida boys. I'm a Florida boy as well. Thailand. You are from London. Shout out to London. Man, I wonder how it feels to be waking up in the morning training London session. Probably how it's supposed to feel. Thailand. Man, I want to go to Thailand. I'm not a big fanatic of like how I think the food would go down there. But Melbourne, Florida. Oh, wow. Shout out to the Florida boys. I know, Latvia. I wonder how Latvia looks. I'm very interested to see this. Latvia. Oh, wow. What a beautiful place, Arnold. It's next to Lithuania, Belarus, Russia. Yo. High key, Arnold ain't playing. Arnold will put you down. Like, look at these two chicks. These two chicks looks more Latvian than goddamn... Look more Latvian than Arnold himself. Oh my god, if this doesn't say Latvia, then I don't know what does. Thailand's the best country in the earth. Great food, great people. I bet, man. Best, a very humble place to be. Fucking must be beautiful nature. Started with my trading journey at $10 because I couldn't afford more. Man, you can't manage $10. You can't manage $100. You can't manage $100. You can't manage $1,000. You got to start from somewhere, learn to manage it, and scale up from there. Del Caribe. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What it do, Jordani? Jordani sounds like he'd be playing baseball. He could be from like any of the Caribbean islands, possibly. I don't think he's from Dominican Republic or Puerto Rico. I think he's just from like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh shit. Boys, Jesus Christ, throw me into, stop me out, put me into profit, do something, move. Jesus Christ. This is like the easiest part of trading. It's just waiting, but this is like the part where majority of the people fail. Like, I don't know how many people are probably in this trade with me that ended up closing, hopping back in, closing, and then they're just like killing themselves over literally nothing's happening on the charts, but they're still just killing themselves over what's happening. I need to take a walk. I am getting oof. Oof! Oh, stretch. Ooh, I bought this new keyboard right now. Well, not yet, right now. Yesterday. Check it, boys. Anybody got the... I don't know. I just walked into Walmart and I wanted to fucking... Not Walmart, Best Buy. And I just went for the most expensive one because usually the most expensive one is the best one. But I got buttons all over this bitch. I got like scroll wheel buttons. I got buttons on the side of it. I got different... I don't know. Who knows which one this is? This is... I like buying new stuff. Nobody ever buys me stuff, so whenever I buy myself something, it's like feels like, you know, Christmas. I fucking wrap it up, put it under a tree, and then I open it myself because I love opening gifts, but nobody gives me anything. No one's ever done that before. Set it up with the woke money, concept colors. So where I got the woke money concept colors is because, boys, I'm always in here for those people that know me. I'm always teaching to everybody how, man, like an upside down head and shoulders. Let's give a clear example. I always give I'm always showing how, man, like, so right here, this is an ugly way to put it. This doesn't look too clean, but like we had the little upside down head and shoulders. As well as this upside down head and shoulders, we had a range. That in this range, we had a liquidity grab right here. And then we have a down channel, side channel, up channel. So then like, so people are like, oh, I trade SMC, I trade ICT, or I trade IML strategy. And then it's just like, bro, they're all the goddamn same. Some people see an upside down head and shoulders. Some people see a range. Some people are buying at support. Some people are seeing a descending wedge right here. This could be the descending wedge, and then 90% roll up to the top. They're literally all the goddamn same market. Like they're all the same thing. The upside down head and shoulders is a down channel, side channel, up channel. It's a liquidity grab. It's a range with a little bit. It's a Fibonacci long. They're all the goddamn same things. They're algorithms built into the candlesticks to be able to show you that the cup is half empty and that the cup is half full at the same time. When you start realizing that is when you're, you know, on the woke side of trading. And that's why I created woke money concepts. Woke money concepts, because it's not about SMC smart money concepts. The smart money concepts are the normal basic concepts that it's taught to everybody. It's the same shit. It's the BBC concept, the big blue candlestick concept. Am I late to get into this trade? You should have hopped in when we were in drawdown. Nonetheless, we were in break even. I'm holding this trade. I don't think you're late. Just please don't over leverage, or yeah, just please don't over leverage. Whenever people start over leveraging is when we start seeing bad luck and things don't go our way. Don't over leverage. Follow the rules. Don't over leverage, and then you will see the charts reward you. That's the way I see it. So that's where woke money concepts comes from. I know it's not the best name. I probably will change it. Maybe it grows on us all and we end up liking it. Who knows? I think the important part is that that we are all here. One. Two, I think the important part is just me. I think that I just need to be here. So you changed from bullish lifestyle. Yes. Bullish lifestyle. Bullish lifestyle and Dr. Peso is no longer. Dr. Peso and bullish lifestyle have different goals, different angles, different approaches, different mentality. And just for the better of Dr. Peso needs to take his approach, his route, individually, and whether it's a slow route, whether it's a Pall Mall, it's called a Pall Mall Dutch Master, Pall Mall. But yeah, Peso's on his own now. Tell everybody I'm on my way. I like that song. 'Cause when the sun comes out, be on my way. You're schizophrenic. I kind of do not know what that means, which probably would imply that I'm probably schizophrenic. Actually, that doesn't sound correct. I don't think I'm schizophrenic. I'm not even know. I don't know what it means. Like I said again, maybe I'm just not as educated as you are on goddamn what I would call a pronoun. I'm just kidding. Guys, for 2024, I will announce my pronouns that you guys are allowed to use on stream for me. And if you guys do not use my pronouns, you guys will be blocked. Could you imagine somebody say some shit like that? What's real is that what's funny is that there was probably somebody in the chat that was like, "Oh damn, he's serious." Let me not get his pronoun wrong. Actually, I forgot that this chat, man, we got like 20% of the people in here from America, and that's the only goddamn dumb people in the world that think that's something that should be socially norm. Majority of the people in here from fucking real parts of the world where people really work for goddamn money, where people really have to learn what it is to fucking goddamn. I don't even think it's just like South America. It's like how the fuck do you fucking live in a socialist ass country and then you still vote for social? I don't fucking know. There's just some weird ass things that go on in this world. You could change it to flaming traitors. I don't like that. He, she. I'm in gold cells. 2 plus backwards likes where this conversation went. He's like, no fucking way. I'm trying to get canceled. I said I like gold cells when I was looking at them. I just said that I don't think that I want to be a part of that. Looks like a complicated process. Shit's about to take off though. Me too. I'm actually about to take off as well. Are you trading futures or CFDs? No, I'm actually not. I've not been trading in the futures market. I've been strictly focusing on trading GJ London session with you guys because, I mean, I've checked my track record, man. I guess, I mean, for a long time, for only, like, if we look at April, I only traded GJ. Then we look at May, I only traded GJ. Then June, I traded GJ and started trading gold. And then I started finding some success in gold. So then I started trading more gold, and I kind of started getting humbled by it by a little bit. So you can see the losses started coming with gold. And then August, only GJ and gold as well. I mean, I've been trading GJ. And what did I do in November? I don't think I touched gold in November. Well, I did a little bit of gold. I mean, I've been trading gold and GJ. Why? Because that's just what my trading style has been favoring. It's where I've been trying to catch my bread and butter, and I have no interest in trading anything else besides that one pair that knows that I make me my 1% a day, 2% a day, 3% a day. So like, there's no reason for me to be trying to touch anything else. Boys, what the fuck is up with this chart? It's not gone anywhere. Like, what are we doing here? Give me a second. I need an M, I ain't tripping, I get to it when I get to it. This the lean porn, weed blowing, real gangster music. You know I'm from Florida, how I whip it. Throw them in the water, I'm from Florida, but my wrist Cuban. Bro, what's your thought on prop firm FTMO ban in the US? I mean, it really just comes down to US as being really strict with all the regulations they're putting on these prop firms, on requirements that they're needing, probably different amounts of liquidity backing, probably different types of regulations on how people could trade and how they can make money and what different tax brackets that it's going to be considered under once it hits an actual bank account. And there's probably a bunch of little ins and outs that, man, the biggest mafia in the goddamn world, the biggest cartel in the goddamn world. It's all the three-letter gangs that exist in the United States. FBI. What's the ones that collect your taxes? The IRS. I don't know, name some more. I can only think of the CSI. I don't fucking. I was trying to repeat what I've heard before, but the point is, man, the IRS don't play, man. The United States is the biggest gang in the world, or the biggest mafia in the world. Wherever there's money being made, they want to be a part of the goddamn thing. Wherever there's people making money on crypto, they're like, no, we gotta be taxing that thing. Or wherever there's people fucking, they don't care what you do as long as you're paying them. You know. Goddamn, you could be the biggest goddamn drug lord in the United States, which the biggest drug lords and the biggest drug dealers are probably known people. But the thing is that if you start working with the government and you give them what they want, you give them their cut of the money, they're like, well, it makes no, money is money. So that's the way United States works. They let you do what you want to do until they get tired of you, until they run you clean. No momentum. I agree. There's no momentum in the market right now. I apologize. That is a little bit dead right now. Do we have any good video editors in here, or video content creators, or somebody who could create some really dope thumbnails? I feel like my thumbnails are slacking for the live right now. And I have somebody who recently worked on some thumbnails for me, but I'm not sure if I like them. I think I could show you guys. I don't think... I mean, realistically, this is our community. As you guys who come here and watch every single day, this community is just as much as yours as it is mine. And I guess I'll show you guys the... One second. I'll show you guys the thumbnails that they created for me. I feel like I have somebody in the chat who could do better, though. Hold up, I'm downloading it. What the hell they doing with my face here? This is pretty. I don't even know why. I don't even know if I like looking at myself in this big of a form. This thing looks crazy. That's it. I'm pretty sure there was like, where's the rest? All right, let me look at the chat. I've been looking at the chat, bro. What is your thought on prop firms? Reserve extortion, exactly, probably. It smells good all of a sudden. Yes, sir. I am from Miami. I'm actually born in South America. I was born in Chile, but I am from Miami, I guess. Got your face swollen. It doesn't look like you for sure. Damn, bro. Boys, we're back in this trade. We're back in this trade. Did anybody take this trade and panic sell? Like panic close their trade? Ugh. All right. Let me get a little bit more energy in this bitch. What's a good percentage a day? Man, 1% is great. Chile in the house. Storusi. Don't tell me you're from Chile also, bro. That's cat. No way, Storuzi. You live there now currently, or are you just from there? What do you guys think about the thumbnails, though, that we use currently right now? I feel like the thumbnails that we currently use right now. They all only say Forex trading. That's kind of a problem now that I'm seeing it. I like the current ones also, like the color schemes, but like they all only say Forex trading. I think that like whenever we look at Forex live, like you get more indicate, like I don't know, I like that it's live trap trading, live trap trade. What the fuck is up with this guy? How the hell you got 8,000 people watching you watch trade the goddamn Nifty? Nifty, we got a whole bunch of Nifty 50 fucking traders. Jesus Christ. I like this one. I guess mine says, I guess they all say Forex trading. I guess. I don't know. I think I need to fucking stop complaining about things and do them myself. It's like, yeah, you don't like your thumb, do them yourself then. I'm so fucking right. I should just do it myself and then I should be satisfied with my work. Yes, I will hold my trade during news. Holding the trade during news is what's gonna help me hit like TB5. Dahlia, you are very right. You could not be more right. Boys, do we have anybody here in the chat right now that has entered while I was in drawdown and is now currently up? I want to know ones in the chat if you're in this trade with me. Twos in the chat if you do not believe this trade will hit. 3 if you are watching and enjoying because you are learning. You know, I want to know how many people are, and then I don't know, the things are just gonna boom and just stop me out right now in one candlestick. Boys, I want to say thank you to everybody who was watching the stream. Truly, truly appreciate whoever has stuck around for the big change from bullish lifestyle to woke money concepts, and maybe who knows what else we're going to change to. I think the most important thing is that it's me here trading live. It's my trades. It's my, I have my name on the line, my responsibility. Whenever I give any services to you, it's me that you guys have to look forward to responding to and accounting for. So thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for being here, last year. Thank you guys for being here for this beautiful new year. And man, we're going to be the best motherfucking London live stream that has ever happened to YouTube. I'm telling you guys right now. The best live stream that has happened to YouTube when it comes to trading is going to be us. Whether it's bullish lifestyle, whether it's woke money concepts, whether it's BBC, whether it's goddamn just FX, Dr. Peso, we're going to be on top. We're going to be on top for sure. This year, this year we're gonna be on. We're gonna set a very, very strong message to the rest of the industry, and they're gonna know that we're on the way to being the top. Because it's probably gonna take a little bit more than a year, but nonetheless, we're gonna be there, boys. We're gonna be there. So make sure you guys turn on post notifications. So you guys are the beginning of the community. You guys are literally the beginning people of the community. You guys are the first ones here. You guys are the ones that are gonna experience this. You guys are probably gonna like the community now, and later on in the future, when there's a whole bunch of people joining, that's when you guys are gonna be like, ah, this thing's that's where you guys are going to start losing some love for it. But you guys are going to remember that you guys were the first ones here, boys. So make sure you guys join the Discord if you guys are not in the Discord. Make sure you guys turn on post notifications. Whoa, I'm not even doing anything right now. Damn it. Join the Discord. Ah, can't do shit with things in my hand. Arnold, somebody help me out. There you go. Spam exclamation mark D, spam exclamation mark. Look at the chat section down below, boys. You guys could join the Discord if you guys are not in the Discord right there. That is where I send all my trades. If you guys want to see the spreadsheet is my trading track record. Ugh. Got like a hiccup. My trading track record is down below. The Discord is down below. My Instagram is down below. Down below. Down below. So by next week, I'm going to have better thumbnails. And also, man, I'm just waiting for my strikes to go away so I can start putting good music again. Because our stream used to always have the best music by far that any other streamer used to put. And now we are fucked because if I get one more strike, they can delete my channel. It is up for termination. So up to the moment, I have to be respecting the rules. I got elevator music on. I know it's not the funnest to listen to, but nonetheless, we are here, boys. And we're here to stay. What do you guys think about the eyes on the top of the eyes that are on the top of the stream, boys? Anybody like the eyes that are on top of the stream? It's no music? What do you mean there's no music? You don't hear the music in the background? What the hell? I thought you guys knew that there was. I thought you guys heard the music. You guys can't tell me that you guys are on my stream with no music. There always should be music in the background. Now you guys know. I'm not gonna have a silent stream with a fucking Jesus Christ. My voice is already hard enough to listen to with the music. I can't imagine without it. Yeah, you always, those thoughts always pass through your head of, well, what if I held, what I could have held this, I could have held that. um not it's not that you're wrong. It's not that the thoughts don't go through my head, but it's like the unspoken things you usually don't speak about and usually don't say because it's just not the way you want to look at the market. Could have, should have, would have. It's like saying, oh, you know, you could have closed here, just like you could have closed here, just like you could have closed here, just like no, you could have closed here, just like the same person that says you could have closed here and been holding till here. What says that you would have, that this is the actual closure and it's not all the way up here? Like, you can't really anticipate those things, and it really is not about how far you go up in the charts. It's kind of like, I mean, I don't know, you know. Those runner trades are the best in the world, and they're the ones that we try to train ourselves to be able to catch because they're the ones that give us the majority of like profitability. But yeah, no, I don't really like thinking in terms of like, oh, I could have held my position since yesterday. Woulda, shoulda, didn't. You know. Sam, that's you and Sam says I thought it was a reflection of my eyes on the screen. Only the woke people can see those eyes. There's a lot of people that don't even know what eyes we're talking about, and it's because they're not on that level yet. Once they join our level and they're on the same kumbaya, you know, as us, then they will understand and see the eyes. And then once those who understand and see the eyes will be able to see my beloved friend Pet Bascu that is watching us. I have a pet called Bascu that is on stream watching us, boys. A lot of you people, he's watching you. A lot of people don't know that he's watching you, but he's there watching you. Maybe you guys don't see him, but I'm telling you, he's there watching you. He's what watches me and makes sure that I don't over leverage him. He's the one that makes sure that I don't fucking go with the demons and start over leveraging. And he's the one that basically makes sure that I keep the rules and I follow the rules. I think last stream I showed some people Bascu, but if you guys do not know who Bascu is, ask us. If you guys are confused on who I'm talking about, Big Brother watching. Nope. I'm talking about there's an actual pet that's watching you on the screen right now. Look around on your screen right now, chat, and tell me where you guys see there is. And if you guys know where it is, don't expose it. Don't expose it. But you guys are being watched, boys. Look at my mouse, boys. For everybody who do not know what I'm talking about, look at my mouse. Look what I'm circling. Look closely into where I'm circling my mouse. You being watched, boys. This ain't a joke. he be in the shadow realms hiding. Damn, I do not right now I do not like the rejection that we got off that candlestick. But I mean, it's a new 4-hour candlestick that opened up 15 minutes ago, boys. We're about to have this 15-minute candlestick close. I'm hoping that the next candlestick does not open. I feel like the next candlestick is going to open and not leave a bottom wick or a top wick. Like, it's just going to open with pure momentum. Either it's not going to leave a top wick or it's either not going to leave a bottom wick, but I think that it's opening up with momentum. Do I plan on attending the FX Summit this year? Yes, I do plan on attending the FX Summit this year. What it do, Baras? What it do, Arnold? Wait, Arnold to say what's up to Baras? What it do, Arnold? Wait, Arnold to say what's up to Baras? Boys, we've been. Thank God that I decided when I hopped onto the stream to take this trade early. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad, but like honestly, like we would have been standing around, even been. I'm happy that we're standing around and we're in the actual trade at least. Goddamn, I can't imagine whoever joined the stream and is not taking my trade yet. Got been just sitting around the charts for 2 hours and the charts hasn't done shit. That's what happens whenever there's CPIs. Due to the fact that we have CPI at 8 o'clock. That's the typical that we get fucking choppy ass movement whenever there's so much news coming in later on. The thing is, I don't even know if I want to trade New York. I also have things to do in the morning. But like, this is the trade that we're gonna be in. I'm just sticking around because I hope that it flies while we're in profit, and then we could actually like scale into the trade or do something, you know, a bit different. Ah, yeah, boys. I apologize for the silence. Just like trying to mentally refresh. I don't want to get too caught up on the charts and start doing something stupid like closing out of the trade or anything like that. So you kind of just distract yourself. Hey, bro, Euro GBP and JPY the same. I can check out Euro GBP. Euro GBP. I mean, no, I don't think that they could have different pushes. This actually looks a lot more bearish. This looks more bearish than what GJ looks. So, yeah, no, I don't think they're gonna have. They're different. They're gonna have different pushes. Yep, that's how usually what happens when there's CPI. Usually when there's CPI boys, when during New York, you don't get a lot of London action. All right, boys. So realistically, I don't like how this candlestick's coming down right now. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna hop off the trade yet. It just means that we have to be a little bit more patient and I mean, gotta be really paying attention to what's gonna happen right here. Yikes. I think we're gonna call a second trade, boys. I think gold longs. I think gold longs could play out. I think gold longs around a level like this would be amazing. I'm gonna set an alert. All right, so today's Thursday. Let's do this. Wait, 5:30. Let's do this, boys. Well, we're in drawdown. Never mind. I want to say, when do you guys think that? I want to do. I'm gonna think I think once a week we're gonna be doing a stream that we reach New York session and London session. That's not gonna be today, but I'm down to do that tomorrow. Even though London session, actually, look, for Friday, so not we have, this is the trading session. This is the second to last trading session for Friday. Pretty sure everybody understands. For Friday, we have news at 2 o'clock, so we need to be on 15 minutes before this, boys. Tomorrow, post notifications on, boys, because we're gonna. I'm gonna schedule the stream. Can I schedule it while we're on stream? I can't. I'm gonna schedule Friday's stream for 1:30 a.m. That's 30 minutes before we have news. 1:30 a.m. Oh my god. Whatever, I just scheduled a stream for tomorrow, 30 minutes before news hits. Ugh. This trade looks like we're gonna get clapped if this keeps on going down like that. New 30-minute candlestick just opened, and it opened up. Did you guys just remember not what I said? I was like, the next candlestick's gonna open with no wick, and it went to the wrong side. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Come on, dude. This is embarrassing now. Come on, dude. Oh, this is embarrassing now. This is GJ's try. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what the plan is. My stop loss is where my stop loss is because I believe that if we had a break of this structure, it wasn't going to be as pure melt out. I believe that if we break these wicks that we have beneath here, I think that we're going to see a little bit of a strong rejection. Let's see if that holds to be true. I'm actually so close to getting stopped out. Basically about to get stopped out. I bet you I am stopped out. It's the truth. Nope, still in the trade. I bet you I am stopped out. It's the truth. Nope, still in the trade. Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. No, my stop loss didn't hit, and I was about to think about adjusting it just a little bit, but nah, I think that if we break this level down here, we're gonna keep on breaking the level. Hopefully don't wick my stop loss right now and then go up. That'd be annoying. That basically puts me at negative for the month. This would be, I have never, April, May, June. I mean, so this month we start off win, loss, loss, and then we popped off. I mean, 2 losses in a row. Oh, whoa. We don't have 2 losses in a row. We have 2 losses and a win, which is not good. It's 3, I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, we're stopped out. Well, maybe not. Who knows? Let me check my phone. I'm stopped out. I got stopped out. I'm stopped out. I got stopped out. Well, Imagine we would have been just smart enough to be catching it like this instead, boys. Ugh, which that potentially might get stopped out as well. I thought we were going to see a strong continuation. I mean, fair, beautiful support and resistance trade to whoever understood the formation, that it was really just going to continue breaking to the downside. It really is what it is. I think that I truly believe that majority of the times that we take this setup, which is like the one when we took it here, I mean, majority of the times with a bullish momentum, we should. You see, and the higher, more chances are not it hit than not hit. And this time it just didn't hit. Ugh. What bothers me is that I want to take another trade. And I usually never have that feeling, but I just have a strong feeling this is going to go up, boys. Oof, it's melting strong. Well, not really. It's 2 pips beneath my stop loss. What does that mean, Badass? What does it mean when someone's asking for tickets on Discord? I didn't really understand that part. What does that mean, Badass? What does it mean when someone's asking for tickets on Discord? I didn't really understand that part. Boys, this might be the same exact setup. Alright, guys, pay attention now. This might be the same exact setup that we see when we have a break of structure. So we have a support level, break of structure of that support level. It might even break this low, come down a little bit more, and then it's just going to zap back into this. I'm not going to take that trade right now. It's a trade that I really like. I'm not going to take it right now just to be, you know, respectful to the rules and to the little demon watching us on the screen. But that would be my approach, and to what I think is going to happen. A clean example of what I'm talking about is exactly this right here, boys. This is us melting out at resistance. You see, like we had a support resistance right here. We were breaking, kind of like what I was trying to catch, which was this move right here, the break of resistance. We didn't break resistance, and then we melted to support, and we had a break of structure. After the break of structure, we went back into the range, upside down head and shoulders, basically, which is also a liquidity grab. And so now we look over here. Look, another little upside down head and shoulders. But what I'm talking about is this right here, boys. This potentially could be like a little upside down head and shoulders. Come back into the range. Oh, the link in my bio. Wow. Boys, for everybody who's joining the link in my bio, I tried fixing that already. That's weird that that's not fixed by now. Spam the Discord, please. I need you, everybody spam the Discord. Spam exclamation mark D. I'm thinking if I'm wondering if this 15-minute candlestick is about to flip bearish. Hmm. Yeah, kind of what trading. I think that we need to make one more low, and then we're going back up. Yeah, kind of what trading. I think that we need to make one more low. What's crazy is that we're actually, I don't know. I think it's a really good idea putting a trade with 30 pip stop loss. 30 pip stop loss trade. I don't think we're gonna hit that red line 185. Yeah, I can see us trading beneath these levels, but I don't see us hitting all the way down to 185. Fuck it, for the sake of the track record, because I haven't thrown enough trades, I'm gonna throw a trade out for the signal group. I'm not actually taking it myself. Those are the ones that usually hit though. It's gonna be 35 pips basically, and almost the same idea, boys. Or should we just not call out this trade and save it for tomorrow? I mean, we're slacking on trades on the spreadsheet. Where this one's a loss. We need to put January's. Like, could we continue with all that momentum downwards till CPI? And then recover it all in CPI? Or is this just gonna recover? And then, I don't know, where CPI might make it even fly more? Or CPI might make it go all the way back down? Is this enough momentum to actually continue? That's the question. Sweet dreams, Dahlia. Sweet dreams, Dahlia. I'm currently not in, but it's the signal that we're going to be sending. It's the signal that we're going to be sending. I'm going to actually start JXY close reached 1%. Wow. All right, boys, I'm going to start calling it for tonight. This is the last trade that we're sending to the Discord group. I need to type it out and send it to the Discord group. This is the trade of the, it's a 35 to 40 pip stop loss trade. Put 40 pips, 101 stop loss. You could actually put a 35 pip stop loss. Put your stop loss at 185.050. 5 pips before one. Once you're 5 pips away from fucking a strong number like 185, you're definitely gonna get stopped out if it gets there. And let's see how it plays out, boys. It's been a rough start. Nonetheless, I'm glad that everybody is, I mean, I don't know. I apologize for fucking getting us into that fucking... I guess it's just too early. I mean, it's 4:55. I would have had to wait a couple hours, 2 hours and a half, till we would have been starting to make a move now. I added a position. We'll wait for it to break lows. I think it might break lows one more time and scare a couple people, because it knows that a whole bunch of people are sniping this buy right now. I think it needs to scare those people out, stop them out, and then it's gonna go. Remember me. I think it's gonna go down a little bit more, stop those people out, then go. I might fucking FOMO into a trade if it really just zaps strongly around here, and I'm like, man, we're not touching this. Like, I don't know, potentially. Boys, much love. Thank you guys for fucking showing so much love. Thank you guys for dropping a like. Please drop a like if you guys have been here the whole stream, or drop a like if you guys have enjoyed the stream and the company. Truthfully, boys, I need to change the Discord in the description. Make sure you guys look at the link in the comment section, and that is how you... Well, I didn't do half of these correct. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm doing. Boys, much love. Enjoy your night. Let's wait for CPI. Wait for CPI. Shit's rough out here right now. Wait for CPI. Let's see. Do you guys want to go raid somebody? Any chance you guys are in the mood to go raid somebody? Is Luca no limit on? He is not. All right. I didn't even know you stream, bro. I didn't even know your fucking page. All right. Much love, everybody. Oh shit. Look at this. All right. Much love, everybody. Oh shit. Look at this. I have some people's challenges that I'm passing that are actually on this trade. That's good. I'm not even gonna look. All right. Much love to you guys. Peace.